Ndị be anyị ekenere m unu. Asị m ka nke echiri ya zelu. Asị m unu ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, site n'ebe isi wee na-esore anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. Anyị si na ọ ya dịrị onye ọbụla na mma kada bụ ndị na-esore anyị n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ihe anyị na-ebe dị iche iche. N'ụbọchị nke taa anyị si na ọ ya dịrị anyị Igbo na mma na anyị yarị ka echi na echi ede agwụ agwụ. Ife anyị na-akpọ ya bụ ife wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ ife anyị na-akpọ ya bụ morning tea n'ilu akwụkwọ. Ihe a bụ gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, ana gbasịta maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'ilu akwụkwọ nwetara unu ka unu ga-ya bụ ife, unu ga-esi ya bụ ife na tinye alụ nke unu ife unu chere gbasịta maka ihe ndị a niile o kwugasị n'ilu akwụkwọ dị iche iche n'ụbọchị nke taa na morning tea. Dịka ị na-ege ya bụ ife, dropkwara your own comment n'ilu akwụkwọ, ọ dịkwa nnukwu mkpa. All right, over to you, sir.
I'm sorry about that. Now, after that, you are going to be liability to your parent. Before you know it, they want you to start taking mkpurumili. Whatever that means. The thing about Batago, it is no longer Fulani. They have succeeded in frustrating you. They have succeeded because what is happening now is something that has never happened before. We must stop it. We are going to stop it because it is not in our culture to bring something called Mkpurumili. Whatever that is, where we hear those kind of stories is in the north. We hear them in the north. Go and look at the documentary of the northern Nigeria where they are smoking gum. They smoke gum. We were laughing. Oh, they were smoking gum. Oh, look at the Fulani, they are smoking gum. Today, they have succeeded in bringing frustration, depression to you in Biafra land, and our youth are smoking it. It is not funny. It is not funny. Do you know how we are going to be fighting this thing? We are going to wage war against Mkpurumili or whatever. Anybody you see selling that Mkpurumili, hi, we need, in fact, anybody you see anywhere in Biafra land selling Mkpurumili, bring him down. Bring him down. Anywhere you see anybody in Biafra land selling Mkpurumili, that thing they call Mkpurumili, treat him like a criminal. Treat him like a criminal. Treat him like Fulani. Treat him like the herdsmen. Any place, anywhere in Biafra land, you see anybody, kepu selling Mkpurumili, treat him like a herdsman. They are worse than herdsmen. We can't allow that in our land. We can't allow that. The people that brought this thing are people from Obausa, from Amausa. That's where they bring it. All these things are coming from there. They can never come and develop your land. They can never come and build 3-story building in your land. They can't build gate. They can't face any land. They are bringing Mkpurumili. It is coming from Obausa. It is coming from this Obausa. What is it called? Amausa. Anybody you see from today, anybody you see that is selling Mpurummiri, treating him like Fulani. We don't need them in our land. If we don't do something now, this is going to be the biggest problem. And let me tell you, the people that are bringing this thing, they are in Amausa. Amausa people, they know what they are doing. Channel your energy there. If you see anybody, Amausa, anyone, treat him like Fulani. Yes, man. Treat him like a terrorist. We have not, you are not the only one that is frustrated. You are not the only one that is depressed. There is depression everywhere. So long as you are in Nigeria, the depression is everywhere. And you can't solve your depression by taking drugs. You can't solve your depression by taking drugs. That is why I said, Ichuntego. The only business you want to do is to start selling something that would destroy the future and generation of our people. Everything in Biafra land. If you don't deal with that person like a Fulani man, you are a fool. Today, let us start setting example. It is not order for dictator. This is not about dictator. It is about what we call citizen police. The government of Nigeria has failed. We need to live up to expectation. Take these laws into our hand. This particular law now of drug, war against drug, because the people you elected as leader, they are all idiots. They can't enforce the law. They are not interested in you. They are not interested in a sane society. That is why they are all fighting against Biafra. That is why they are fighting against Biafra. We need Fulani to destroy this land. We can't allow Fulani to destroy our land. We can't allow Fulani to destroy our land. We can't allow Fulani in our land. So you see, I want to, yes, thank you very much. I want to make sure that Ebunike have resigned truly, because I want to, and another one have resigned. We want them. We want Ebunike, if he will go down in the history of this mankind as somebody that was used by Fulanese, then he can come to Anambra and conduct election. He don't want to be back to be in the bad history book of Biafra. He should resign. If he resign, that is a very good decision. And any other person that is coming to Anambra, let the person come. But if he did not resign, because this can be a fake news, you can never know. You can never know. It can be a fake news. Fake news is flying everywhere. But the best thing, if he did not resign, I don't know, because the news is flying everywhere. So if it is fake news, nobody knows. Because a lot of people are carrying fake news everywhere. A lot. So go and check. Did DIG Ebunike resign? And another person appointed, did he resign? Let us confirm and verify it. see the work the groups are doing. And before I forget, Alan also, the man you just watch on my program now, also was about to, should be because I didn't ask that question to him. Alan was to visit the UN, and was to visit the UN, although they are not accepting people at the moment. Sorry about that. The UN Human Rights Group, the UN Human Rights Group, which is in Geneva, they are not accepting person in meeting at time, probably because of the COVID restrictions and all that in the Netherlands. Yeah, this is something that everybody knows. So I think he forgot to mention that, because I needed to ask that question about visiting Geneva, since the last application he wanted to go in person and he could not go. So Alan just informed that he wanted to clarify about his traveling to Geneva, that they are not accepting the meeting in person at this point. So our people are working around the clock to make sure that you are not depressed and not going to take drug and are not going to take Mpurumiri. You don't need to take Mpurumiri. Some people are working around the clock to make sure that the movement, the Biafra struggle, is going forward. And very soon Biafra will come. So why would you go and start taking drugs? Why would you go and say you are depressed, or you are tired of life, you are taking drugs? Drugs can never solve your problem. Can never change it. Can never change it. People working around the clock to make sure that the struggle for Biafra, that something is happening. We have people, we have representative everywhere. So if anybody have resigned, a good, congratulations to him. I hear that another person has resigned also. Congratulations to him. By tomorrow, make sure you send a very big signal to the United States. The United States, they are interested in election. It is time we get their attention. It is time we get Anambra State. This Anambra State is going to be an open door for Biafra. Let us use Anambra State election to attention and send signal to America, because they are waiting for free and fair election. Somebody say, I'm not calculating to go super chat. I'm sorry. You see. Where is Ego super chat, please?
For genocide against us. You must pay for the massacre of children that are innocent, that knows nothing about agitation. You must pay for the blood you spilled on the street of Aba. You must pay for the blood of Biafrans you spilled at Umpo. You must pay for the massacre of Biafra in Iguacha. Bibo. You must pay for forcing the disappearance of over 40,000 Biafrans. You must pay for those who are dying in your dungeon on a daily basis. Believe me, you must pay. And this war is our own way. We dictate how we fight it. So Biafrans, when we assured you that the only thing that will stop this particular calamity from befalling Nigeria is, one, they pull out every military checkpoint out of Biafra land. Two, they respond to the application we have filed at the Banjul court at the AU. Three, They claim that I am not reachable, that they want to negotiate with me, and I'm not reachable. I've had that several. So, and I'm making myself available today that only country and only government that will summon me to negotiate with Nigeria for the freedom of Biafra will be Finland. They will be the mediator. And that war is our own way. We dictate how we fight it. So, Biafrans, when we assured you that the only thing that will stop this particular calamity from befalling Nigeria is one, they pull out every military checkpoint out of Biafra land. Two, they respond to the application we have filed at the Banjul court at the AU. Three, they claim that I am not reachable, that they want to negotiate with me, and I'm not reachable. I've had that several. So, and I'm making myself available today that only country and only government that will summon me to negotiate with Nigeria for the freedom of Biafra will be Finland. They will be the mediator. And that is the only thing I have on the table. If it is not Finland to be a mediator, you can never negotiate with me. And negotiating with me is, first of all, pulling out the military out of the street, releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you kidnapped from Kenya. You cannot be a kidnapper and condemn kidnapping in your country. You are the leader of the kidnappers. You went to Kenya and committed international crime of kidnapping, and then when I listen to Nigerians who are, gullible, shouting, kidnappers in Enugu, kidnappers in Zamfara. Oh, Nigeria. Why should Nigeria do anything about it when they're actually leading the kidnapping business? Do you know how much they spent to go to Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know how much they paid in ransom to people who gave information about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You can see their activities on social media. Today, they change for every day. They say Simon Ekpa is working with Nigeria government. Simon Ekpa is working with Tinubu, thinking that when they blackmail me, all these things, they are going to succeed. Where are they today? They are gone. So my people in Ireland and any person that is having the privilege to listen to me today, you must harden your heart. Be brave. Stand before your enemy without intimidation. Speak for the favor and the interest of your people. When they tell you, oh, Simon Ekpa is speaking and the army is coming to kill, is that what you want to be proud of? Do you want to be proud of a system where Simon Ekpa will speak and they will go and kill somebody else? Do you want to continue to support the system where people will go and defend the Biafra land by making sure that those who come to kill them enforce the disappearance of their brothers and neutralize, and they go and start attacking innocent people? Is that the kind of system you want to support? For how long? But this has been the modus operandi of those who call themselves military. When people who carry gun attack them, they don't attack those who carry gun. They go to women. They go to, young girls, young boys of Biafra, and they start mass arrest, and those people they arrest may never come back. Is that the kind of system you want to support? Why don't they go after those who come to attack them with gun? Why don't they look for where they are to go and attack them? Because they have gun. You go and attack people who don't have gun. You go and attack people who have nothing. Is that the kind of system you want to support? If you want to support that kind of system, believe me, that particular system will be your fate. If it is not your fate today, it's going to be your fate tomorrow. Those who carry gun will come after you. I am telling you the fact. So what are we advocating for? If you believe that people attack you with gun, remember you attack them first. Remember also that if you want to attack people with gun, you go to those people who attacked you with gun to attack them. Fish them out if you feel you control Biafra territory. Go to where they are. You say you are a government. You control you have a state governors. You have police. You have all the security apparatus. Why don't you go after the people that carry gun? Why would you go after innocent people? That is my concern. That's why I can never, ever, ever shift even one step from supporting those who are neutralizing the terrorists in our land. This has been happening for decades. Any place, anytime, armed group attack any military. You don't even calling them military is upgrading them. They are terrorists. That's what they are. State terrorism. When they attack them, or you will see Nigerians on social media. Oh, the people now the innocent people now are going to pay for this, and they are validating this kind of impunity. What kind of word is this? What kind of control is that? They are already, most of the people saying this thing are living abroad. Have you seen where a crime happens somewhere? Let us even call it a crime, because this is not a crime. This is a war. We are already at war with Nigeria. President Bola Tinubu have declared war. Musa have declared jungle war. He says it's a jungle warfare. And you are there somewhere where you live, or in a country where you live, and say, oh, the innocent people are now going to pay the price. Is that how they handle security issues in your own country? Where just because somebody does something, everybody in that area become a suspect. Not even a suspect, you start killing them. That is the system we must resist. And the only way to resist that system is what the Biafra government in Israel is doing today, to free Biafra from such nonsense, from such shambolic, from such nomadic system of government, where the innocent will always pay because they have made themselves available. That's why we are saying, whenever this thing is happening as a Biafran, stay away from military checkpoint, stay away from anything. If you see military, run. Because these are not humans. They are not there for you. Anywhere you see Nigeria, anybody, if you don't carry gun, no, if you are an innocent Biafran, see military man, carry, run. Because all they look for is who to devour. They are not there, to protect your right or, know what is rule of engagement. They have no training. You see, the people that they train 6 months, some of them don't even go to training. They don't know what is rule of engagement. It is complete terrorist organization who wear camouflage and carry gun, under Nigeria state. So we can never allow them to breathe in Biafra land. I see them sharing my video. I see them sharing my videos. Oh, someone is taking responsibility. And so what? We are at war. Do you think we see military in checkpoint? We go and start giving them pure water. They will collect water. It's war. And I have said it. Musa.
Ebomana Gente, Dalolina no Umife, Kunisi Venezuela in Idwapona, Eastern News 24, no Bosinketaina, Boya, morning tea. Una no gunu yabife, Mbakodeoka, yabife, Maze, Simon EKPA, Biafran Prime Minister or Biafran Public Government in exile. Dikosi Duna Fukosia Ada, Niro Apupo, Genki Waliku, Bastamaka Bifenda Nino Hugasi, Niro Apupo, the teacher, drop on the comment section below. Also, the Poki be a Bob and Cabo Bossis Guinness, so you line Niro Apupo, or in a for Yabi on your Cabalo, Kelaikia, Antono, or no notification, share where code the Quendozo, Munai, the neighbor teacher. Dalụrịnne n'Igbo na-ege ntị. Oge na-adịrị anya onye ndu ya pụta na n'ụlọ mkpọrọ ka emesịanụ ụmụnne m.